Hey, what's up guys, Double J here. I wanted to firsthand apologize for me being gone for a week. I've been sick and it sucked. I had some throat stuff and nose stuff. It's still a little bit on the shaky side, but nonetheless I am back. What I wanted to talk to you guys about today is a video for all you F7 warriors out there. Never surrendering is wrong.
Say what?
Let me tell you why it's wrong. Never ever surrendering builds bad habits. Smite is a game based on trying to build positive habits and getting used to them, recognizing situations, and trying to take action on those situations. Now, what F7ing does is it makes you play in abnormal situations that you wouldn't normally play in, thus building bad habits. So first off, in 4v5 situations, you're not gonna win that game. I'm sorry, but no matter how hard you try, you're not gonna win that game. If it is a 4v5 from the start, you're gonna lose that game. Out of all my games ever played, I have about 1900 hours on Smite. I have maybe won 3 4v5s. 3 out of all the games I've played. And the only reason I won those games is because the DC happened in the middle of the game, and we're already winning so much that it didn't matter. So for all those people that say, never surrender, it's the best thing to do, it'll make you a better player, you're wrong. And let me tell you why. So the first thing, like I mentioned before, it builds bad habits. If you're in a 4v5 situation, you're not going to be playing the Smite game you normally play. You're gonna have to fill in a role, you're gonna have to make extra rotations, you're gonna have to do something that you don't normally do. Now initially that's okay. But if this happens all the time because you're never surrendering, it's gonna build bad habits. It's gonna make you do things in 5v5s that you don't normally do or should do. I'm not saying F7, never surrender all the time, is a bad mentality. It's good. You should strive to be the best you should be and try to win every game, but you're not going to. That's how the world works. It's okay to lose Smite games every once in a while. It's okay to surrender. Now let's say another situation. It's a 5v5. You're down 10k gold. You've lost every team fight, every tower. They have Fire Giant. The surrender vote goes up, but you decide to keep playing. Now, like I said before, initially that's not a bad thing. Give yourself some hope, maybe they mess up. But if your whole team is doing bad and you keep getting stomped over and over again, you have to play so safe that you're not playing like you normally do anymore. When you get in normal 5v5, when the game's actually even, you won't know the common themes to when to aggress, when to init, when to back off. You're just always gonna be backing off. That's why it's all about habit. And now if you F7 every single time you get a surrender vote, every single time you think you can win every game, that's good. But you're making yourself a worse player over time. You're putting yourself in situations that are abnormal to winning conditions. You're not used to trying to win normal games that you could win, that you should win. Now, some other points that happens when you start F7 surrender votes, people start to get mad. People start to get pissed. Why the fuck aren't we surrendering? We're down 20k in 10 minutes. How aren't we surrendering? We don't even have a kill yet. We can win this. Go team. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying having a positive outlook on Smite and trying to win every game is bad. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm saying there's gonna be some Smite games you can't win, and that's okay. Just accept it and move on and try to win the next one. Also, to me, those games aren't fun. I don't know how anybody can sit in those games and continue to play them. If you're getting raffle stomped, I'm not having a good time. Maybe that's just me. I just cannot stand another team rolling over me. Like, if I'm 0-7, I am not having fun. I'm not gonna necessarily surrender because I'm 0-7, but I'm gonna see how the team's doing, and if everybody else is doing bad, I'm gonna throw it up. Be like, all right, let's move on to the next one where I can have some fun. I guess the main point I'm trying to get at is I want people to have a dynamic mindset when they play Smite. The game is always changing, always different situations arising in Smite. And if people always adamant on one decision no matter what, they're not gonna grow and learn. If they're thinking, I have to never surrender ever, no matter what the situation, that's usually not a good thing. Now, I'm sure this video will probably get some hate from the F7 warriors, and that's fine. I'm not saying you have to change. I'm just saying what I think. What I think could be wrong, sure. I don't know. I'm just saying what I think. That's the point of these fucking videos. Overall, I just kind of think, I never learn anything from just getting rolled over. I can point to a few things where like, oh, I could have done that better, but usually when I'm 0-7, I'm like, continue playing this game will make me better? How will it make you better? You're gonna have to play so safe and so careful, you're not gonna be able to walk out of base correctly. So I just wanted to thank you all for watching this wonderful video of me talking a whole bunch. And once again, I'm sorry for being sick and not uploading, but I will try to get back on schedule. Unfortunately, I'm going to start working soon here, so it's going to be pretty busy life. I'm going to lead for the next couple months, but that's okay. I'll try to get everything figured out and still stream and still upload on the regular time. But overall, I just want to thank you guys so much for watching. You're all beautiful. See you guys later. Peace.